Hi, I'm Bruce Isaacson, Clark County's Poet Laureate, and I'm here with Vogue Robinson, who is a fabulous poet. She's the author of Vogue 316, which I know is an Amazon book, and she's the co-host of Words in Motion, which is an open mic that runs here in town on the third Thursday of each month. She's also an organizer of the Battleborn Poetry Slam, which runs on the second and fourth Fridays. So, Vogue, why don't you tell me what you like best about Vegas poetry?
That there's so much of it. I feel like there's so many different places where you can share your art. You can workshop in some places, you can just open mic in other places, and then if you really want to dig your heels in, you can compete at the slam. So.
That's great, that's great. Will you read a poem for us?
Sure.
Okay, good.
This poem is called Denture Love. It's for my grandma and my other half. I want to be with you long enough to notice newly formed moles on your face and trace them back to our lineage. Long enough to sit on park benches facing the calm ocean and have the sunset say that we are the most beautiful thing it has ever witnessed. Long enough to fall asleep in the middle of the day, quilted beneath piles of unread newspapers. I want to be with you. Long enough to accidentally put on your prescription bifocal glasses and still see through them clearly because of how well I know your perspective. Because one day, both our chests will sag lower than we ever imagined. When hair starts and stops, shit. Don't put that part. Because one day both our chests will sag lower than we ever imagined. When hair starts and stops sprouting in awkward places, when Bride of Frankenstein streaks of gray and white stretch across the majority of my crown and bald spots form landmarks on your scalp, showcasing places we've both seen and forgotten, and that's okay, because I'm ready for that denture love. Yes, remove portions of our bodies and place them in containers for cleansing so we can be together in two places at the same time, the bedroom and the bathroom. I want to pick out my first cane with you. I want us to go orthopedic shoe shopping together, baby. We can kick it old school in wheelchairs with baseball cards attached to the spokes of our wheels with clothespins so we can make that rhythmic clackety-clack sound whenever we roll around. I want to trace my arthritic fingers along your desert-cracked and wrinkled flesh until I find an oasis in your cataract-filled eyes and remain there. Nothing will obstruct our double vision. Our love will never be a mirage. I just want to lead a life with you where every small daily action I perform is a testament to our love, tried and true. From giving you the extra pillow on the bed, to plugging your nose when you snore, to sacrifice. Because I think I'm ready for that denture love. Are you?
That's great, Vogue. You can tell Vogue is a great performer of her poetry, and that's a skill that you can develop at places like her Words in Motion open mic, which runs on April 21st this month, and also at the Battleborn Slam, which is on April 8th and 29th. That's at the Beat Cafe, 520 East Fremont. The Words in Motion is at 1800 Industrial Road. And I want to give you just a couple more special events we have coming. We have beat legend Michael McClure will be here on April 30th, and he will be reading at the Winchester at 3130 McLeod and at 7 p.m. He's a fabulous poet who was there at the beginning of the Beat generation, an Obie Award-winning playwright, and it promises to be an event that'll connect us to lots of to a great tradition. He's doing a writer's workshop on May 1st at the Clark County Library. And you know what? We'll be doing a seminar kind of thing, open, free to the public, on his poetry on April 9th at the Winchester, just so we're all kind of familiar with his work. So I hope I'll see you guys all out at poetry.